Well, hello. How are you? Good afternoon. It's Tuesday the 21st, 6 o'clock. Wow, look at my timing. Anyways, I just wanted to take a moment to talk to you about developmental trauma. So here I am taking this certification about trauma. And you know, you know me. And I had to take it because it's free. So I have to take it. But you know that I am so focused on trauma because this is something that have brought me here. This is something that I grew up with, and I haven't been able to release it completely until what, a few years ago when I started learning about it. So the Bible says that everything that is kept in the darkness, it's going to stay there. But whatever comes into the light, it will be resolved because it's in the light. So all this information is coming, and I was listening to this module, and I just understood why so many. I don't know if this is a Hispanic thing. I don't know if it's a Puerto Rican thing. I don't know if it's a human thing. But no wonder why everybody's so angry. Because I do remember, as a young mother, and I remember back in the day, everybody always saying that you have to leave your child crying on the crib as an infant, not even a child, as an infant, because they needed to know how to regulate themselves, how to actually soothe themselves, how to do everything themselves. And that's such a wrong way of doing it, because those basic needs are essential for our development. From birth, well, actually even before birth, and 7 years old, this is who we actually become. And if we're lacking that, no wonder why. At this point in our adulthood, let's talk about the fact that I remember when I was hit, which it was constantly because I used to cuss all the time. That was my protective method. I used to cuss, and I used to get hit like you have no idea. I mean, bloody all the time. And when I started crying, my mom would tell me that I wasn't allowed to cry. When I got angry, I wasn't allowed to cry. I wasn't allowed to get angry. I wasn't allowed to do anything. So I had to regulate myself. And when I was angry, I couldn't do anything. I just had to go and just swallow everything up and not allow it to come out. I mean, I couldn't process it. And that's something that that we carry with us until it's resolved. Okay? I remember as well, I mean, she will hit me and I wouldn't cry. So she will hit me harder until I cried. But then when I cried, I had to stop crying because she said that I wasn't allowed to cry. No wonder why I was so messed up. So guys, we're carrying trauma. Most of us are carrying trauma that we don't even understand, even from the crib, because we don't know what happened there. So anyways, I just wanted to say this because, oh my gosh, my heart it's burning to help women, especially women, not getting over it, because it's not really, you don't get over it, but how to navigate this, how to actually confront our feelings, how to confront our emotions, because all of these things trigger us. And that's why we can't move on. That's why we feel trapped. I was talking to a friend this morning, and she said, I am so tired of living in survival mode. Everybody's tired of that. So we need to start learning how to live instead of living in adaptive survival mode. So please keep listening, because I am not going to stop until we get to the root of it. God bless you, and I'll see you soon.